Hey squaddies, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening whenever you're listening or watching. Hello. Be sure to check out memberships. You can join if you're interested. You'll be in a company of equally amazing squaddies. And just like with all my information, I'll put the links inside the description box. Thanks. Prince Harry is having one of the best weeks ever. As soon as he left that musty island, he flew back home to his family, then made a quick stop in Vegas to present the NFL Honors Man of the Year awards to Cam Hayward, and now he wins his case against the Mirror Group. Good King Harry has done it again. The British newspaper publisher has agreed to pay Prince Harry a substantial sum in costs and damages in invading his privacy with phone hacking and other illegal snooping, Harry's lawyer said Friday. As a matter of fact, I am going to read Prince Harry's full statement. The Duke of Sussex versus MGN Limited Press Statement, February 9th, 2024. After our victory in December, Mirror Group has finally conceded the rest of my claim, which would have consisted of another 2 trials, additional evidence, and 115 more articles. Everything we said was happening at Mirror Group was indeed happening, and indeed far worse, as the court ruled its extremely damning judgment. In light of all this, we call again for the authorities to uphold the rule of the law and to prove that no one is above it. That includes Mr. Morgan, who as editor knew perfectly well what was going on, as the judge held. Even his own employer realized it simply could not call him as a witness of truth. His contempt for the court's ruling and his continued attacks ever since demonstrates why it is so important to obtain a clear and detailed judgment. As I said back in December, our mission continues. I believe in the positive change it will bring for all of us. It is the very reason why I started this and why I will continue to see through it to the end. Right on, Prince Harry. The mission certainly continues. I'm so proud of him. And the attorney, David Sherborne, said Mirror Group has agreed to pay all of Prince Harry's legal fees plus damages and will make an interim payment of £400,000. That's $505,000 within 14 days. The final tap will be assessed later. Harry was awarded £140,000, that's $177,000 in damages in December, after a judge found that the phone hacking was widespread and habitual. At Mirror Group's newspapers in the late 1990s went on for more than a decade, and that executives at the papers covered it up. The settlement avoids a new trial over 115 more tabloid articles, as Harry mentioned in his statement, and that the products were of hacking or intrusions. Mirror Group said in a statement that it was pleased to have reached its agreement, which gives our business further clarity to move forward from events that took place many years ago and for which we have apologized. Yeah, now see that. Now this is just a half apology that I expected from this BS organization, the Mirror Group. Like, this is what I can't stand for, companies like this and people like this. Like, people would be like, say for instance, like someone was brutally attacked a long time ago. That I know everyone heals differently, but there's just some people who can never get over that, and it's very hard. And then there's people like, oh, well, that happened a long time ago, as if that isn't as relevant right now as it was then. Like, it will always be relevant, getting brutally attacked by someone. So for the fact that, they said that, oh, well, that was a long time ago when we invaded your privacy by hacking your phone lines and getting medical records and etc. Like, no, it happened a long time ago, but it's still relevant to this day. It still hurts to this day. It calls Harry and others, in his position, and but others in general, to sue criminals who break the law. So I really hope that Piss Morgan ends up in prison eventually. He's going to end up in prison eventually. I can see that. Actually, he's not going to get away with this. He's not going to get away with his crimes. He is a monster, just like the rest of them. All right. let me just go back to the happy, positive side of things, though. And yes, Harry won. This is a victory. So I'm just gonna be happy now. I'm gonna be happy. Yay! I'm so happy for Prince Harry. He even got a half apology and continues to show the world that he's been telling the truth all along. But a little part of me would have loved for the case to go even further in exposing everything, but I get it. And this also explains why Piers Morgan got fired or sacked from his other gig, due to low ratings and being a POS. Because really, who is watching that? Barely anybody. And if he thinks he'll have a new career on YouTube, then he's about to get a reality check, and I am here for it. Oh my gosh. I mean, watch him complain about the platforms trying to silence him. And did y'all hear about Prince Harry is expected to return to Britain in, I think it was the month of May, for a service at the St. Paul's Cathedral to mark the 10th anniversary of the Invictus Games. That was the UK Times. I think it's UK Times, was the Times. They had made that report. So they said he's expected to come, and not a confirmation that he's going to be there, right? You know what? That's wonderful. And if he does attend, that's wonderful, just as long as he has, proper security there. That's wonderful. But I don't know. I just feel weird. Like, I don't really trust the UK media, the UK atmosphere over there for Harry. But who knows? Maybe he will attend. Maybe him and Charles got, arranged something together, like, so that whenever he does go to the UK, he will have security or whatever. Like, we don't know what's going on behind the closed doors. We're just bystanders on the outside looking in. So don't know. If it's confirmed that he's going to be there, then wonderful. If, until then, he's expected to be there. Like, they're expecting him to be there. So, and I don't trust corrupt governments, It's just, I don't know. I don't know. So he may not even attend. So we'll see. To be continued. And once again, we're going to be checking up on the welfare royals. You know who's incandescent with rage about Harry's victories. His drunk of a brother, of course. So let's go see for ourselves.
And I want you to wear that little lovely white number you wore the other night.
Oh, you naughty boy.
Ha ha ha. Yes. Single heir, 1, spare, in America, 0.
You better be speaking to my daughter that way.
Do you even know where your daughter is?
You seem to be the only person who knows.
William?
I'll call you right back, dear.
Have you no shame? My daughter is suffering somewhere while you're free to sleep with anything that walks.
I thought Rose was your only mistress. Well, she isn't. Why are you in my presence? The question should have been, why are you two in my office?
Where is my daughter?
How in the bloody hell shall I know?
Well, you're the bloody damn king. You should know where the mother to the second line of the throne is.
Tampon, baby. Harry is expected to attend the Invictus Games 10th anniversary this May.
Says who?
Says the Times. Does the government not realize that Harold is only a spare? I am incandescent wit.
If you weren't so lazy, then perhaps you'd get more respect from the people.
If I had it my way, Harold wouldn't be an issue. Harry and Meghan will also be in Vancouver for the Invictus Games 1 year to go. My next Earth Flop location will be in Cape Town.
Vancouver sounds lovely in May. Perhaps we should call Harold regarding a surprise appearance.
The Vancouver event is next week.
Oh.
Did you not hear me?
Why don't you get over your jealousy on your brother and focus on the location of your wife?
I no longer have a wife.
And what is that supposed to mean?
I plan on divorcing her.
Once you locate her, of course.
I will have my assistant scratch something up in the press.
People are going to start asking questions.
They already have.
Oh, shut up.
Make me.
No, make me.
Ugh, I forgot you were still in here.
We no longer need to be here. Now, all of you, out of my office, at once.
And that's all for this podcast. And have you visited my Duke and Duchess Amazon themed storefront? If you haven't, I have the link in the description box as well in the comment section. And I hope that your weekend is filled with blue skies, sunshines with positive vibes. I'd like to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that bell. Also, join a membership. I have the links inside the description box. My name is Deanna, and you are watching Thriving with the Narcissist. Talk to you soon.